Hey guys, John V from PhoneArena here. I just got in the Samsung Galaxy Tab S2. Checked it out today in New York City. And I have the unit here. This is the 9.7-inch version. They make two versions, the 8-inch one, smaller of course, and this is the successor to last year's Tab S line. Now last year they had a 10.4-inch version, I believe, for the larger one, and an 8.4-inch version for the smaller one. So these are technically smaller devices than those. But here's the packaging. So it's pretty, for a 9.7-inch tablet, it follows in the same retail packaging that we saw with the Galaxy S6 and the Note 5 and all the latest, Android stuff from Samsung's camp. Galaxy Tab S2, as you could tell, 9.7-inch, 32GB edition, Wi-Fi, and it's black. I really care, and they make it in white and maybe gold. I'm not too sure about that, but anyway, the back. Standard fanfare, you have some quick specs here. So what it has, or says here, is that it features a 9.7-inch QXGA, I'm not gonna remember that, but QXGA display. That's 2048 by 1536, Super AMOLED technology, of course. You have it's an octa-core processor, I guess 4 cores at 1.9 gigahertz. And another 4 at 1.3 gigahertz. It comes with 3 gigabytes of RAM, 8 megapixel rear camera, 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera. You have Ultra HD video playback. You have up to Quad HD recording, and it comes with 32 gigabytes of internal storage. Luckily, they have expandable storage via the Microsd card slot, which we didn't see with the Note 5 or the Galaxy S6 or the S6 Edge and all the other latest devices out there. So standard fanfare box. So let's open this guy up. We have some tape here. I'm just gonna peel that off. Okay, tape peeled. Okay, done. Packaging is done. So let's open this up, see what we got. So, Galaxy Tab S2. First thing you open up, that's what you have. You can see Galaxy Tab S2, and it's in this, okay. You have the documentation apparently attached to it. So let's take a look and see what this is all about. So you have things like your quick start guide, you have your Samsung experience information, and your health and safety and warranty card. All the standard fanfare there. It comes included too, it looks like the Microsd card adapter toolkit, because it's a small pinhole size. You could access the Microsd card using that guy here. So that's that. Underneath, let's put that away here. Standard micro USB cable, and it looks like you have your Samsung charger. I don't believe this is the rapid charging or fast charging one, because usually it would indicate that with the lightning symbol, and I don't see it with this one. So that leads me to believe it's just a standard recharger right there. So I'm not sure if it has rapid charging. That's interesting. I'll definitely check that out in my testing here. Okay, so let's open up the packaging here for the unit. Get that right there, and this is it. Voila, Samsung Galaxy Tab S2. This is the 9.7-inch version. Okay, so we have that. This is the rear. Front, this is the black, of course. Nice silver trim. Very, very subtle chamfered edge. Not as profound as, other devices. Very subtle here. It borders the entire top edge of the tablet. The back, let's remove this plastic here. There we go. Love that. Plastic, and it looks like it has a matte finish. The matte finish, almost rubbery texture to it. Now this is gonna be good because unlike a glass, it's not gonna be a fingerprint magnet, but you can still see that it will accrue some smudges if you're not too careful, but so it's still prone to that. Let's turn this guy on here, see what the boot up process is like. Okay, so let that load, and as it's loading, let me just go back into the specs. So real quick, 9.7-inch Super AMOLED display, 1536 by 2048. That equates to a pixel density count of 264 pixels per inch. We will say next to this. We will skip that. We will consent to everything, agree to everything. Set my date and my time zone. Okay, I guess Eastern. Yes, current time. I guess that'll be automatically changed once I set it up. Name, we will skip this for now. Maybe we can. Okay, we can. Awesome. And what else here? We've got, let me just move my camera here. Sorry about that. Okay. And information about location, Google services. Yes, I do have one, but I will skip that. I will skip that too. We will put the fingerprint on later on. Yes, it has the new fingerprint sensor, just like the Galaxy S6, S6 Edge, and the Note 5 and all that. Okay, we'll do that later, and there we go. It is up and running, fully booted. So let me talk about the design here. The thing I like about the design is that it's just incredibly thin and lightweight. I actually, checked out both this unit and its predecessor, Lasher's model, the Tab S, and they managed to trim a lot of the fat from the device, so it's thinner. I believe they told me it was they made it so it's less than a pound, and when I held it too, it's just crazy how thin and easy to hold it is. The plastic, not really quite the most premium materials, but it works for this device. And this time around, another thing to point out is that it's been made to be used in portrait, because Lasher's unit was actually made to be used in landscape. So that's changed here with this unit. Flanking the home button, which is the fingerprint sensor too, you have the recent apps menu. You have the back key right there. You have a front-facing, I believe, 2.1 megapixel camera there in the front. On the bottom, looks like you have 3.5mm headset jack, your speaker grill, the micro USB port right there. On the right, top right section, top right corner, you have the power button. Next to that is the volume control. Top edge is pretty clean. Right is pretty clean. Actually, for the micro SD card slot actually is right here on the right side as well. You can access that, so you can expand the storage, which is great. And on the back, like I said, you have an 8 megapixel camera, no LED flash. And if you look closely, they have the dimples right here. And this, just like last year, they're gonna be used for different accessories. Like last year they had a case, just a regular folio case that's snapped on right in here. Same thing with the keyboard. So I didn't get a chance to see that today, but they'll probably come out with them later down the road, also for some third-party ones. Running the latest version of TouchWiz, I presume here. 5870 milliamp hour battery in tow. They do make an LTE edition. This one's going to be retailing for I believe $500 for the base model, and if you want to pick up the smaller one, that's going to be only $400. So you save $100 with that. And that's pretty much it with the unboxing. So if you guys want to learn more about this, you could check out our website, PhoneArena.com. It's John V. Thanks for watching.